Hi, everyone. Ron Crider here. This is another one of the test videos we're doing for the two old white guys without privilege. This is not a real video. We're just testing, and we're letting you behind the curtain, behind the scenes of what it takes to put one of these videos together. Here's a kind of one of the things we're going to put up, and here's another thing about the Marine Corps and the Navy, as Kevin and I were both involved in.
Good afternoon. Welcome to two old white guys without
And what makes you think it's afternoon? I mean, when somebody watches this, it could be anything. Look at this.
Good day,
I'm
everyone.
explaining to him.
Hi, everyone. Here we are.
Hey.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
I'm the director here, right?
Well, let's see here. I'm going to open this back up.
So he's going to give it a shot, and he's sitting in the Oval Office, by the way. In case you didn't notice, Kevin is in the Oval Office. Please don't tell.
Hey guys,
Donald
you like my library? Got a lot of books here. Look at this. Look at those books here. Got clocks, books, fans. I got everything.
Okay.
That's my fantasy library, by the way.
I lost the video that we just made.
See, now here we're working on the microphones, trying to get the audio all straight.
No, once it's up on YouTube, you don't lose them.
Like I say, this is behind the scenes.
One of the things I kept trying to tell you, you were playing the YouTube video, and where you were seeing the sync problems when I was playing the video on the two guys' website.
Yeah, Kevin and I have worked with each other over the years for many years. Actually, back in 1992, we went to Cuba, broadcast Kenny Hamlin from down there.
I hate it when it keeps coming up with this business about being. I have to keep changing the video settings.
All this stuff
so
is
that
kind of behind the scenes.
mirroring.
We don't want you folks who are watching
Maybe
to
it's
think
not mirroring.
this is how we're going to really do our radio program, but we're going to keep this just for fun in the background, and every once in a while you can come back and take a look at it if you want to. There's Jeff
think you're there.
Santos calling me.
Ding dong.
Okay, let's do the recording one more time, and I will pay more attention to it. It says it's recording right now. I can see it up here in the upper left-hand corner that it's recording. And let me hear your audio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this sounds good. I've just got to figure out how to.
Yeah, you have to get a little bit closer to it.
Okay. Obviously, I'm going to have to figure out a way of resolving this mic stand issue, because literally I've got it hooked up into a drawer and it's leaning down into my lap, and that's really not a convenient way to hold a conversation.
So when you talk into it, I'm watching you on the video, so
Okay.
you'll be able to see it when I play it back. But when you talk into it, you sound really good. When you're talking away from it, you don't sound so good. I mean, the
Okay.
microphone's doing its job, no
Okay.
question about it.
So right now it sounds good. You don't have any problems. You don't have any issues, right?
There's some music back there. Try it again.
That's got to be on your end. I'm literally looking in the direction of the microphone over the top of it. It is right here. And what's the audio sound like?
Move your head the other way.
Now if I'm over here, see, now if the microphone's
No. It was better the way it was before.
Okay, so I've got to figure out a way to get this sucker to be where I need it to be.
See, mine is right in front of my face, even though you can't see it.
Motion detected at the front door.
Okay. I'm going to disconnect this cable for a second so I can try and tighten this on the mic stand.
That's a good mic, by the way. I know I can't hear you, but the mic sounds exceptionally good for what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a. Okay. It'll take a second or two for it to reconnect. I heard you plug it in.
Yeah, it's hard to bitch too much about a $35 microphone.
No, the microphone's terrific. I'm amazed at the quality of it. I mean, I'd tell you if it was a piece of crap. I would be the first one to tell you that.
You've always told me that things are a piece of crap.
Right.
All right, let's see if that's any better. Is that any better? Not really. Still wants to do that. Oh. All right. This is effectively right in front of me. It's right here.
Sounds good.
Okay, so if
You don't want to be talking into the end of it. You want to be talking into the center of it.
Oh, that's right. We want it this way, don't we?
Yeah, it needs to be horizontal. With a horizontal part facing you. See, the good thing about my little mic, which costs $200, has a little light in it and says, "Look at me and talk to me."
Uh,
And that
Okay.
sounds very good. That sounds exceptionally good.
Now that's amazing because it's literally pointed in this direction.
It sounds
So-
really good.
Okay, now,
I mean, much better than even the last one sounded.
okay. Now I'm looking directly at you on my monitor.
Right.
Am I?
I'm looking at you. Well, wait. No, I'm not looking at you. Now this is backwards again.
Yeah. We've got to figure out a way to make that
can
not be
fix it.
backward.
Video settings, mirror. Let's try this again. And let's get out of here. Now, how's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, nothing changed on my end.
But look,
I'm looking directly at you.
well, that's where I am, and I'm looking directly at you.
Okay, and that's where I'm at. Now, $64,000 question. Did I move across your screen as I was before, or did it flip so
No,
that?
you're still exactly where you were.
Okay, so
It's a technical switch.
okay, so at this point, the American flag is on the far left-hand side of our screen.
Correct.
Okay, very good. All
And
right,
that's
now
the way it works, and it looks good. It looks good to me.
now you
Everything
can,
looks good to me, but me.
we've got to get you a better webcam.
No, there's nothing wrong with the webcam. It's my face that's not good. That's the problem. I got to get more color in my face. I think when I bring the green screen up, it'll work much better because the green screen
Actually,
has
that's
lighting.
correct. I mentioned that yesterday. When you had the green screen up, it was much better. You looked much crisper.
Yeah, the green screen's going to help me. It's going to do a lot of for me.
Some makeup would help.
Makeup. Yeah, that last thing I'm going to do is be doing makeup. Hang on a second here.
Oh, every once in a while I keep thinking, okay, maybe I need to put a little makeup, right?
No, actually, your video is good. Mine is washed out, but the green screen will be okay. I mean, this is just a test. Now, your audio is really good. Everything's fine there. All right, so let me give you the critique on the only issue that we found by watching the video.
Okay.
This is a combination of Molly and myself. Both of us agreed. I don't know what you're doing.
What did I do wrong?
I don't know what you're doing with this thing here.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I was noticing that myself. No, every once in a while, I'll get a real itchy thing going on here. And what I have to make a point of doing, and hopefully you can remind me, I've got to just get a real good itch rub, whatever, out of my system, and then I'll be back to normal.
Okay, you can do that. And if you decide it's time for an itch rub, say itch rub, and then I will just go in and cut it out. I can do that as well. I mean, nobody will ever see it. But bottom line is, I think you did it like a half a dozen times in that 20-minute, 30-minute video.
Oh, yeah, no. Quite frankly, as we were doing it, I was cognizant of it.
And and it wasn't even supposed to be broadcast anyway. So,
Yeah.
All right, now the other thing is that I've noticed, we have
Okay.
had about, as of a few minutes ago, we had about 25 views in 25 hours. A view an hour. I mean, some people get 1,000 a minute. But bottom line is, where did we lose our people? Well, just not that was something we cared about, but something we need to think about. You have the first 3 minutes to get your audience.
Correct.
You don't get your audience in 3 minutes. You can do it for an hour and then they'll be gone and there won't be anybody left. So we lost our audience, and basically the analytics that I saw, we lost our audience in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Somewhere during the first 4 minutes, they went away. Some
Okay.
people watch for 8, 9, 10, 12.
I was talking for the first 3 minutes, and then you came in and they decided to leave.
That was it. There you go. As soon as I started talking, it was gone. So bottom line is, we have to really establish what we're doing in the first 4 minutes so that they'll continue to watch for the rest of it. And
So Ron, did you watch last night's debate? What was your takeaway? And just get right into it.
There you go. I observed a couple of other videos that said that 20 minutes is you want a long video, but they think long videos is 20 minutes, not 30 minutes. But
You and I are used to doing 3-hour programs.
yeah, of course. So 20 minutes or more is okay, but 20 minutes is probably a good number.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 20 and 30 at the most.
Yeah. No, in fact, I think one of the things we need to do, I can do it on my phone here. But if we kind of sync it up, then we'll both know when we're coming to the end.
Sure.
We need to just set a 20-minute timer.
No, that's fine. We can all do that. Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
problem.
We set
And
a
I
20.
will tell you this, your audio is sounding exceptionally good. I can't believe, what is the name of that mic? $35?
Yeah. I will, I'll send you the Amazon page.
Yeah, please do, because that is, for what we're doing, it sounds exceptionally good.
Yeah, it's Volon Art.
Never heard of it. All right.
Viola Mart. Viola Mart.
What I have to do actually is probably gonna have to dress up and put a tie on, put my tux on. I mean, I'm gonna have to do something to look better because this is not a good look.
You know what? One of the things that we want to think about, okay, every once in a while, just for the hell of it, we put on the tux.
We can do that.
Every once in a while, we've got on, we've got some suntan lotion on and a t-shirt. Looks like we put the beach settings in the back.
Let me tell you, all that stuff, we can do all that stuff. And I'm going to keep coming up with these videos to kind of give you an idea of what we should be talking about. Because first I wanted to find the videos like the Pelosi thing and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to come up with some very current videos that will stick down there. And that's something we can talk about. You can say, and by the way, check our website out. Go down here because, we'll have the website up. I can have the website up. I can have the website up in 10 seconds. I just need to have a URL for it. And we'll have it up by Monday for sure. By the way, Monday, oh my God, you don't believe my Monday. I have to go to Miami on Monday. I have to be there at 10:30. And I've got like wall-to-wall meetings until 4:30. So Monday is not.
But do you get to walk home with? But do you get to come home with money?
The money's in Vero Beach. The money's not in Miami. Not today. The money's not in Miami. But anyway, just so you know, Monday is not a video day. Tuesday will be a video day, but Monday is definitely not. Okay.
Well, and quite frankly, just for the sake of continuity with the rest of our lives, probably want to look at doing videos every other day, so that we do have time to do.
Oh yeah, we got to keep cranking them out. We have to see what's grabbing it. And let me tell you, you have to follow those analytics. The analytics tell you everything, and we have to kind of follow the analytics and see what's working and what's not working. But quite frankly, the most important thing is the grabber at the beginning, and then we got to hold it up all the way through.
I'm going to make the following suggestion. You decide what you want to do with it. I would go ahead and take our test video down off of the web page. We have been able to do with it what we needed to do. And there are enough holes in it that the last thing we want is for somebody to make a judgment on the quality of the web page, our commentary, so on and so forth, based off of that, and never come back to see the good stuff.
I will agree with you, but I would like to run it to the end of the day just to be curious.
Oh yeah.
Like at the end of the day today, I'll pull it.
Now, is the only way people are finding it right now is doing like a Google search for certain words?
It would be that. It would be going to YouTube. If you go to YouTube.
Okay, so yeah, if they're going to the YouTube, then they can find it from there.
Yeah. Again, this is the third time I've said this, but I'll say it again. Audio sounds really good. Your audio is terrific. It's as good as, or better. It's actually better than when you had the headset. The headset audio was good. It was just too in your face.
And this way I don't have to have the headset and all that other good stuff. And
no. That was a major improvement. $35. You couldn't spend more. Okay, folks, just for fun, I wanted you to see this video just to give you an idea. As we continue to do these videos over the years, hopefully, we'll be able to go back and take a look at this and see what it took to actually put one of these things together. And there's not a whole lot to it, except
everybody has to have their own little thing. I'm sort of the technical director at the moment, kind of putting all these things together. These are the slides that we're going to use and so forth. And we just wanted you to get an idea that putting one of these things together isn't just turning on the recorder and start recording and let it fly. So keep watching, and the next one we do will be a real one. I promise you, no more test videos. The next one will be a real one. It will be good, and we're going to give you some really good conservative information. It's going to be a little humor involved in it, but whatever we give you is facts, at least the facts the way we see them. And we would like to think that our facts are the right facts, but, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's how it's so great to be an American citizen. Keep watching. Thanks for watching, and like it, and we'll send you another video. Subscribe to our channel.